Make a difference, guys. Welcome to another Chicken Mango video. We are here today with the amazing David Orban. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So, you are the president, right, of the Singularity University, from the US to Italy. What is it?
SingularityU Italy is the local branch of Singularity University, born at the NASA Research Park in California, where we study and analyze and implement and spread how technology positively impacts the world and how exponential technologies allow us to address humanity's grandest challenges.
This is a great purpose, right? So, today you talk about failure, but failure read as experimentation. So, how much is it important to fail for organizations nowadays?
When you learn as a child to walk, nobody punishes you because you don't know how to do it right away. You try and you learn little by little. And people come to you and help you and take your hand, and they smile and they encourage you as you fall after fall after fall. Only through that process you can actually learn how to walk and then to run. So today it is the same with entrepreneurship, with startups, with ideas, with technologies that are implemented in the world. We can only learn how to appropriately use them if we make the mistakes of their wrong applications at the beginning. And Silicon Valley has been exceptional in understanding how this method can be properly financed, leading to the creation of incredibly successful new initiatives, new companies that we have learned to love and hate and envy, but that we can emulate. Europe or Italy or Asia or Africa can create hugely successful companies as well through this process of learning through mistakes and iterating towards success.
So, today when I discovered that there was David Orban, I said, oh my God, oh this guy, it's serious, it's with tie, and collar shirt. But when I met him, I discovered a very young soul. So for me, so tell me if I am wrong, the youngness, the being young is very important to face technology, right? So if you have to give one advice to young generation, what would you say?
You are perfectly right. There is even a word for it. It's called neoteny, and it is the survival of childlike qualities in adulthood. So don't let society impose the tie, impose the suit on you unless you want to choose it as well. Be ready to take risks, be ready to be curious about what is new, be ready to question authority, and these are features that can help you in your 20s or 30s, but it doesn't matter. When you're 40, 50, 60, 80, at any age, these qualities today are almost necessary to be a useful member of society in a rapidly changing world.
That's amazing. Thank you very much, David, and good luck for everything.
Thank you.
Today we assisted to Mr. Orban event. How can Venetian entrepreneurs help their employees and empower them to embrace technology and develop their company?
Basically, our typical companies are too small to face all these challenges, especially within a time frame that is shorter and shorter. So they need for sure to introduce young generation of people, high talented with the skills, very focused on new technologies. In many cases, these are small companies, small enterprises, and can be not so affordable. but what we have discussed today is how they can do it through a network organization, sharing some talented people, some skilled people, employing young people, bringing new competencies within their organization in a networked framework. On the other hand, they have to invest more on competencies because technologies are necessarily just tools and not the final goal of this revolution. They have just to focus on what they have to do with these technologies to get more competitiveness and understand how their business model can evolve.
So, a last question. Now I will ask you your advice, not to the young people, but this time to entrepreneurs.
Yeah, just to try, because one of the most peculiar characteristics of this revolution 4.0 is the fact that any technology is made affordable. So to test, to pilot, to try a solution in your company is not that costly, it's cheap, and it's very quick to set up. So test, maybe fail, but try, because this is the way.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.